fading, fading slowly, and I don't know why, but I try to keep course and realize that I have to pay them the same respect I gave every day when I stood next to you. Burn it away. If I told you I was dying, you still wouldn't have stayed. But I believe in loving unconditionally. But I also know that can give you pain you didn't ask for and cannot ignore. Burning away. My life is fading, fading too quickly, and I don't know why, but I cried too many times over you, 'cause I had to give them more than I even had. All that I am, all I was, you wanted far too much from me. Burn it away. Oh, you made me all those promises. You had to have your own way. But I believe in loving unconditionally. But I also know that can give you pain you didn't ask for and cannot ignore. Burning away. La da, la da da da, la da 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 da, la da da da. I promise you, oh, I promise that I believe in loving unconditionally. But I also know that can give you pain you didn't ask for and cannot ignore. Burning away.
Previously on Twin Peaks.
Man, I would love to see the world through your eyes.
I mean, you ask me how I am. I'm not really supposed to say how I am. I'm supposed to say I'm fine. Thanks. How are you?
Annie, I don't expect anything.
Then I accept your kind and generous offer. He'll come for me.
No, he won't. Same thing happened last time, when he fell in love with my wife.
Oh, there's some things I'd do differently if I had the chance.
Come in. Come into the circle.
Hear the other side. See the other side. My name is Annie. I've been with Dale and Laura.
Cooper! Cooper! Annie! Annie! Annie!
Hi.
Annie. Oh my God. Are you okay, Annie?
Yeah. I'm fine.
Annie, I was so worried about you. What happened?
I don't really remember. Is Dale here? Is he okay?
Sheriff Truman took him back to the hotel to rest. I don't think he was as hurt as you were, if that's what you're wondering.
Do you know if he's coming?
I really don't know. Sorry.
So, apart from me being in the hospital, how are things? Oh, Norma. I'm sorry. I was just trying to bring some levity to this rather strange situation.
No, it's not you.
What is it?
Nadine woke up.
Well, I would hope so. I mean, you and Ed weren't trying to kill her, were you?
There she is.
No, she woke up. Now the idea of Ed and I finally being together is once again a distant dream.
Life is but a dream, sweetheart.
Okay, well, enough of my silly troubles. I'm gonna go make some calls and let people know you're okay.
Mom. Do me a favor, okay? Just give her a taste of how I'm doing. I don't want her coming over here and choking on the meal.
Understood. I'll also call the sheriff and let him know you're awake. I'm sure Cooper will be over here in no time.
Yeah.
Diane, April 4th, 5:30 a.m. I have to say there's nothing like getting up from a beautiful sleep to the smell of freshly baked donuts. As you may or may not recall, since arriving here in Pittsburgh, I moved into a small apartment just around the corner from the local bakery, so my nose literally begins to tingle every morning around 4 a.m. That was quite a discovery on my first night here. However, I can't allow myself to get distracted by the aromas of pure bliss when there are more pressing matters, like making sure there's ample enough time in my morning to polish my badge, press my suit, and clean my gun. Only after that do I reward myself with what is perhaps my most favorite thing in the world, a cup of strong black joe. This pre-dawn ritual of sorts allows me to refocus on the job at hand and center myself so I remain calm and diligent in whatever tasks come at me each day. Of course, it also helps that Mr. Baldini, who owns the bakery, takes pity on my willpower by leaving a bear claw or something he can on my doorstep each morning. He says it's his way of thanking me for my duty, which is very kind, but it's this wonderful country we live in that I want to thank, allowing me to wake up each morning with a purpose. I realize how some people may think we at the FBI are a bit strange, but what do they know? For myself, I've never been happier in my whole life, and having you in this adventure with me, Diane, is just the icing on the cake. Okay, well, thanks for listening. I'll be at work soon. This is Federal Bureau of Investigation Special Agent Dale Cooper, signing off.
Good morning, Agent Cooper.
Morning, Diane.
You look very handsome today.
Oh, thank you.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything by being here.
No, not at all. Agent Cooper, may I introduce you?
Agent Earle, correct?
Well, either you have one of the finest detective intellects the world has ever known, or else somebody cheated and tipped you off.
The latter. Got a call from Washington last night saying that you were coming. It's wonderful to have you here, Agent Earle. This office can use a man of your talent and expertise.
Well, with you here, I'll surely end up playing second fiddle.
Oh?
I've heard about you. In fact, we've met before. You may not remember, it was at one of those FBI job fairs a few years ago. A rather brief encounter at that.
Okay, yeah. I thought you looked familiar.
Well, maybe I just have one of those faces you don't forget. All joking aside, you're quite the star pupil at Quantico. I've been hearing about your progress off and on since you arrived at the academy. You haven't disappointed me yet, Dale.
That's very kind of you to say, Agent Earl. But I suspect there's an awful lot I can learn from you.
Oh, nonsense, my boy. And you can call me Windom. Windom Earle.
Come in.
Pardon me, Miss Blackburn. Sorry to bother you, but I wanted to check on you and make sure you were doing all right.
Do I know you?
My name is Major Garland Briggs. I've seen you around in town, particularly at the Double R Diner.
Oh, yeah. I've been working there for the last few days. Norma's my sister.
Well, family or not, still was awfully kind of her to give you a job.
Yeah. I thought so too. Have you known Norma long?
Ever since her first day at the diner.
That's a long time.
Well, that's the funny thing about time, actually. It's all relative. When you're young, time is something that seems to go on forever. Remember when you were a kid, how one whole day could feel like a lifetime?
I do.
Then, as you get older, time has a way of stepping on the gas pedal with all its might, so that the days in between the important events in your life feel like an eye blink.
That's depressing.
It's actually not as bad as it seems. Sometimes it's a blessing to go through life faster and faster.
How so?
That way you're not dwelling on the past and what you could have done to change it.
Can't change the past, though. All you can do is learn from it.
Maybe.
Is there anything else I can help you with, Major Briggs? I think I'm getting a little tired.
I'm also a friend of Dale Cooper.
Oh, did Dale send you?
I'm afraid he did not. I came here on my own volition.
That's thoughtful of you.
Well, I also wanted to introduce myself and lend you my support. Perhaps I might be able to get yours in return.
Oh, yeah? How?
I too know about the forces in these old woods. I was right where you are. I know firsthand how scary and intense this all feels.
I really don't know what you're talking about. I don't remember much of anything.
The mind is a wondrous thing, especially as it tries to comprehend everything you just went through. All those bizarre sights and sounds. The long drapes, the crazy floors, the screaming. Lord Almighty, the screaming. Never seems to stop. Time just stands still when all you want is to be transported to the next station in life. Tell me, did you speak backwards? Perhaps we can discuss this at another time, once you're more rested. It was nice meeting you, Annie.
It's nice meeting you too. Major Briggs,
Yes, Annie.
it was scary. All that you described.
I know.
But I think what got me the most was the music in there.
Do tell.
You take me for a walk under the sycamore trees.
I'll be in touch. In the meantime, try not to worry. Get some sleep, and probably best not to mention this discussion to anyone.
Okay.
Chin up, Annie. We're going to make things right.
You know, Windom, we may be in the heart of a struggling city, stuck in a car, and yet I can't help but feel it's going to be a beautiful day.
Yeah, well, day's not over yet, Dale. Oh, damn.
Oh, you're going to want to get that first thing in the wash if you hope on maintaining any of its color.
No need. Caroline has 1,000,000 of them for me at home. You know, it's funny. Whenever she doesn't know what to get me for a present, I can always count on her to get me a black tie. She'll often tell me that the black tie fits any occasion, so I can certainly always use another one.
Is Caroline your girlfriend?
No, wife, my dear boy. 10 years.
Oh, I didn't know you were married. You don't wear a ring, so...
Well, sometimes I take it off when it pinches my finger.
Your wife doesn't mind?
No, not at all. What matters most is the commitment in your heart. Trust, Dale, is the foundation of any lasting relationship.
Man, I envy you.
Really? How come?
Just to have someone in your daily life who loves you, cares about you.
Yeah, well, like most things in life, it does have its ups and downs.
Ah, but if you're a team, anything is possible.
Yeah, it's very true. We'll have to have you over for dinner sometime.
Diane, Windom and I are currently positioned outside of the nest. 2 suspects inside, holding an undetermined number of hostages. We plan to move in if... Damn it!
Sweet butter chicken.
FBI, freeze! Drop your weapon. Freeze!
Dale. Where have you been? I thought you would have come sooner.
I got held up.
Well, turn on the light. I'd like to be able to see you at least. You can come closer, you know. I don't bite. Since you're up, can you do me a favor and shut the curtains? Dale? Are you okay? Fine. Make the girl in the hospital tonight. I get it. You know what? Honestly, you can stop right there. While it is good to see you, and I'm glad you're okay, honestly, I am a little mad at you right now.
Why?
Why? I don't know. Dale? Maybe because I was kidnapped for something you did a long time ago. You didn't think to warn me that your partner was in town looking to kill you and me. And the next thing I know, I'm being dragged into some sort of hell world, all because you couldn't keep it in your pants when it came to his wife.
Sorry.
That's all you have to say to me after what you put me through?
Let me make it up to you.
I appreciate that, but I'm really gonna need some time. At least, I don't know, give me one more day.
No. Not a day now.
Dale, come on, I just need some space right now. I've barely been in town a week, and already so much has happened to me. This is all I'm asking for right now. Please?
Open your legs.
What?
I said, open your legs.
I heard what you said, I just can't believe you said it. What are you doing? Stop. I mean it.
How's Annie?
Stop! Dale, please, don't do this! No! Stop! Get out of here! Go do that somewhere else. Why don't you go try that with one of your other girls?
What are the girls?
What do you think all the others were whispering behind my back at Miss Twin Peaks, huh? That I was nothing more than a replacement for what's-her-name? Audrey?
Audrey Horn.
Yeah, that's her. Apparently it was all over town that she had a thing for you and you were quite receptive to it. Maybe I would have heard about that sooner, but as you recall, you met me on the first day I came into town.
I have nothing to say about this.
Spoken like a man who likes to keep secrets.
Nothing happened with Audrey and I.
Maybe. Maybe not. Can you really blame the new girl for not taking Agent Cooper's words at face value? Especially when she was promised the world, but instead was served up to the Black Lodge as part of her Miss Twin Peaks gift package.
You had sex before.
Yes, we did. I don't do that with just anyone.
You sure gave it up fast.
I liked you, Dale. I wanted to be with you.
I bet you regret that now.
More than you'll ever know. Stay away from me.
Get thee to a nunnery.